Good morning, welcome everyone. Nice to see.
Good morning, that usually needs a response. Really nice to see some old faces here, some familiar faces, some new ones, a lot of new people in the room, and some people we haven't seen for a while. Grant and I have been working together probably the longest time, and often he's very busy and can't make it, so welcome to both Grant and Christine. So today we've got a lot of great content, in my opinion, and we have some fantastic speakers. We've got the famous Chris Borrett down the back. He's coming to talk to us about how to manage our stress, something that's really important to all of us nowadays. And then we've got Jorge, is going to speak to us about automation and our business and the value of automation. He's the absolute king when it comes to active campaign. And then we've got Josh Nichols, who's joining us around 10:30 this morning to come in and demystify. I'm putting him on a pedestal here. Demystify the digital marketing space from there. And then after Josh, that'll be where the rubber hits the road, and we'll start doing and working on our planning for the next 90 days. But before we kick off, and we are on a pretty tight schedule, we're going to do our usual welcome. So for those people, the uninitiated, about how we welcome each other in the business mechanics, there's a couple of ways you can do welcomes, right? In Australia, usually when you meet somebody, it's a bit like, actually, do you want to stand up, Mitch? Watch out for the cord. It's a bit like this. It's like, hi, I'm Lana, nice to meet you.
Pleased to meet you, how are you?
It's really very formal. It's not very warm at all. In New Zealand, it's a bit like this. Hey bro, that's how we did in New Zealand. Now, we're not going to do any of those. We're actually going to do the Italian way of saying, like a long lost friend, like, oh, Mitja, I haven't missed you. So we want Italian warmth hellos today so that we get the neurons in our brains working, so that we can get our energy working, because today is about working on your business, making the next 90 days the best 90 days, and in fact the start to 2019 the best year yet. So are we up for that? Okay, great. So what I'm going to encourage you to do is to go and do the Italian welcome with as many people as you can, but particularly anyone you haven't met before, new faces. Find out their names as well. Okay, everyone up? Italian welcome! What a great way to start the morning. It's so nice to see you. Well, it sounds like we've got one big Italian family. You may be wondering why we've got other people taking a video and photos of today. We've had a few people about 9 people that needed to pull out today, and at least half of those had to pull out because of family reasons. So we brought them in to video the presenters, which means that you'll also get a copy of the content from today as well. So is there anyone in here that is opposed to them perhaps being captured on video? No, that's good. Yeah, I like that. I was going for the crowd response. No one wanted to put their hand up. We're also going to ask if anyone feels like they've been getting value from coaching.
Yes.
Yeah. At morning tea time to potentially or possibly provide us with some testimonials while they're here. We've got some questionnaires down the back, and that would be really appreciated. So who met some new people? Yeah. Who remembers their names? There's a lot of Christines, right? That's good. Okay, so I really encourage you to get to know each other, share business cards, understand what you do in terms of businesses. I think there's a lot of synergy around a lot of the people in the room today.